Hey guys, it's Matt CJ bringing you an attachment guide on the hardcore game mode. If you want me to do any other attachments or just to test, let us know. Leave us a comment below and I'll do it for you. Right, the first weapon I've done here is the PDW with no FMJ. So the results are not really surprising, but personally I think it's quite worth using the FMJ. There you go, first close range, straight through the other side, 3 shots. And what I'm doing is testing different ranges and similar ranges with the FMJ. There you go, 3 shots again with no FMJ. I think it's around here it starts getting longer. There you go, 5 shots without an FMJ to kill someone on hardcore mode. Then you get further back, and I think it's still 5 shots.
Down and clear.
6 shots. I was close. Yes, I personally think it's an attachment well worth using. Also, I'm doing this on custom games, so I'm not boosting my stats before anyone thinks I am.
EKIA.
Okay, that's attack with no attachment. 2 shots to start with.
Down and clear.
Then 3 shots at that range.
Down and clear.
4 shots. So with the attack you can see the difference immediately when I put on the FMJ in a second.
Threat neutralized. Down and clear.
There you go, 8 shots, 7 or 8 shots there just to kill someone from that range. I'm using the map carrier because you've got longer lines of sight, so it's easier to check. This is the PDW with an FMJ.
Shoot her down.
There you go, 2 shots. So straight away you've got a 1-shot improvement with the FMJ, and that's just on SMG.
Enemy down.
2 shots again. I think by this point on the without the FMJ it took 5 shots coming up now. Still 3 shots from that distance. So it's not a bad attachment really, especially for hardcore, and SMG's well worth it I think. Especially when we have campers sitting behind little walls and stuff.
Enemy down.
There 4 shots from that range, by which time it was 6 shots I think without the FMJ. The problem is with the FMJ though, you can't have the millimeter scan or the MMS attachment with it. It's either the FMJ or the MMS, you can't have both. So here's attack with FMJ on. Took one shot there just to kill someone before it took 2. Then at this sort of range, 2 shots, and on the other one I think it was taking 3 by this point.
Shoot her down.
2 shots again. So it definitely does help with the SMGs and definitely does help with the pistols. But it all depends if you want to spare the attachment slot for the FMJ. But then it maybe just make a class up with FMJ, so if you do have a load of campers hiding behind walls, you've got a class suited to deal with it.
Reloading.
I did test a couple of various sniper rifles as well. I tested the DSR and the ballista, but they, without the FMJ, were both 1-shot kills, so the FMJ is not going to make no difference really, so I didn't bother showing that. Right, we're now on to the QBB without FMJ.
Threat neutralized.
So 2 shots. Getting 2 shots. So it is quite handy. The QPB without it does only take 2 shots to kill someone.
Another kill.
Further the range, obviously there now it's taking 3. In a minute I'll put it onto the FMJ. I just wanted to go back to as far back as I could actually go with the weapons, just for the full comparison, so I could get a fair comparison.
Shot out.
So pretty much 2 to 3 shots at range.
Enemy down.
The first shot I missed, so I had to retest.
Threat neutralized. Smoked.
There you go, 2 shots, by which point it was taking 3 shots. So you're gaining a 1 shot kill, I think. That's as far back as I could go back without going around the metal slabs, whatever they are there. So he's still only 2 shots from the other side on the carrier, so it goes to show it does make quite a big difference. Right at the back of the map, 2 shots, whereas without the FMJ it was taking 3. The next one we use is the Scar. Without the FMJ, 2 shots right up close. Then as we go back, 2 shots still. Still 2 shots. And then from here I think it goes into a 3-shot kill. Oh no, still 2 shot, it must have been the next one. This is with the FMJ. 1-shot kill.
Waypoint out.
Again, a 1-shot kill. So if you want to beat the snipers at their own game, chuck an ACOG on with FMJ, and on hardcore you've pretty much got a more mobile sniper rifle. Quite handy to know, really. Know what I'm going to be using. Yeah, go right from the other side of the map, 2-shot kill. And that is it, guys, for this one. I hope you found the review quite helpful. Leave any tips, not tips, any comments below. If there's any, like I said, if there's other attachments you'd like to see, let us know, and I'll try and get onto them. Cheers for watching. See you later, guys. Bye.